Hey guys, it's Chelsa Messenger with Picks and Parlays. We're talking NFL Raiders Chiefs. We've got a promo code for you guys. It's October if you want 15% off the entire site at picksandparlays.net. The Chiefs are favored in this one, minus 13. The total is 56.5, a really high total as we've seen some of these totals going sky high. The Raiders 2-2 against the spread and straight up on the season. The Chiefs 4-0, but 3-1 against the spread. Dan, the Professor Kaiser, joining us now. Dan, what's the play?
My play on this one again. Looking at last week, I kind of went contrarian to lots of people. I took the over in the Tampa Bay game, and in this one, if you look at the numbers in this one, the Raiders scored 27 points a game, and they gave up 30. And you're going against that high-powered Chiefs offense, so I think a lot of people are looking at the over in this one, even though it is a high number. But I'm going to take the under in this one. I just, the Chiefs defense has looked all right. They're giving up 17.5 points a game, but their rush defense can be exploited. And I think Gruden, he's going to try to keep the ball out of Mahomes' hands if he wants to win this game. So I think that you're going to see a lot of Josh Jacobs. You're going to see a lot of passes to the tight end, Waller, and I think they're going to try to control the ball. So I'm looking at the under in this game.
Right, and the Chiefs are actually a hot under team this season, 3-1 to the under, and coming off that 26-10 win over Cam Newton-less Patriots. So the Chiefs have actually played to the under.
Right, and but I think the big thing about the Chiefs this year is with Allaire as their running back, they can run the ball, and they've been trying to. It looks like they've been trying to run the ball more and more, and and that kind of slows the game down for them. And I just think, I think this point it opened up. I think it opened a lot, a lot lower than this. I just don't see I don't see the Raiders scoring a lot, to be honest. And I think this game's just going to be a pretty much lower scoring game than most people expect.
Well, and also these totals have hit the over at such an overwhelming clip. We've seen a lot of these totals this week go really, really high. Like 56 used to be a really high total, but now it's just par for the course, it seems like. So I would imagine this trend has to go back down to unders at some point.
Yeah, you would think so. I guess my only thing is just looking at this game. It is the Chiefs and the Raiders. It's always that big kind of a rivalry game between the two.
The
And
divisional game, yeah.
and I don't know, I can see this Chiefs scored 56 and just screwing me over. But no, I mean, it's just, I don't know. The way the Chiefs have been playing, yes, they're high powered. I think if they needed to score 50, they could score 50. But it just seems like they're more of a balanced and complete offense this year. They're not really having to pour it on because of their running game. And I just think I think it makes them a better team actually overall in the long run. So I don't know. I just
think,
look at.
yeah, I thought their defense surprised a lot of people in that game against the Ravens because everyone and their mom thought that was going to be a game where the Ravens scored a lot of points and they only scored 20. So their defense is probably not as bad as people probably think, I would say.
Right. Yeah, I agree. I think that their pass defense is really good. And, and like I said, the rush defense has kind of been their down point this year. And Josh Jacobs, as good as he is averaging less than 3 yards a carry. It's going to be tough for the Raiders to score a ton of points, and the Chiefs probably won't have to. So I think it's too high a number for this game, especially being
Right. I
divisional
think that's
rivals.
what it boils down to is when the number's that high, you've got to really take a long, hard look. That's going to do it for our NFL talk here on Picks and Parlays. Good stuff from Dan, Professor Kaiser. Dan, thanks for joining us.